From the subreddit, am I the asshole? Am I the asshole? For expecting my GF to pay her share of the rent? My GF and I have been dating for a year and we want to move in together. We want a 2-bedroom 1-bath apartment or townhouse near my work. I'm a second-year pathology resident and my residency is 5 years long. She works from home and wants an office. She also makes $120K and I only make $68K. So our rent is $1,800 per month plus utilities, and she wants to go half on both rent and utilities, so we would both pay roughly $1,000 a month. Because she is using one of the rooms as her office, I feel like she should pay more, so I should pay $700 and she should pay $1,300. She thinks even if she is using an extra room because living near the hospital is very expensive, I should pay half because we could get a cheaper place if I don't live near work. She thinks is because we are paying more to live near my work so I don't have to pay for gas, I should pay half for rent. I find she's being selfish because she makes much more than me, and once I complete my residency I can easily make $350,000 a year or more. But according to her, it's not fair for her to wait 3 years to potentially get paid back because we could break up and she would have subsidized me. To me, if she isn't willing to pay a bit more to put some skin in the game, she's being a gold digger and waiting for me to make bank without giving anything in the first place. We argued about this a few times and I just want to know if I'm crazy in my thinking or she's being selfish. You two don't need to move in together. Normally I would say you should split rent in proportion to your income, but it sounds as though you have picked a more expensive area based on what is convenient for you. If you lived in a less expensive area, it sounds as though your GF would be more willing to negotiate on paying more. If it's important you to save the money, then you need to compromise on area. If you must live in that specific area, then you need to pay half. It seems fair to me. You're the asshole. She's being a gold digger and waiting for me to make bank. Yeah, that's not how that works. For her to be a gold digger, you would actually need to have money now. Not half a decade from now, maybe. If anyone, you're being the mooch here. If you're only comfortable paying $700, find a place worth $1,400. She's obligated to pay half, but no more. If you have a problem with that, break up. You're the asshole. You're the asshole, because you're being real quick to accuse her of being a gold digger when you're the one asking her for more money. You're the asshole, you basically said she should be paying an extra $300 a month for the chance to marry you someday. You're the asshole. She makes nearly twice what you make now, but she's a gold digger? You're the asshole. Purely because you think that she's a gold digger. You're living near the hospital for your needs, and okay, she's WFH, but it's not like she's choosing to live in her ideal neighborhood in a McMansion. You're making assumptions when she's trying to make a clear-cut equal partnership which you'll carry forward. Because you played this game, you'll lose in the long run because that 70-30 split in her favor looks real different when you make X 3 times what you do now. Edit, thank you for my awards. Don't even bother moving in together. If you can't resolve conflict in a healthy way now, you're certainly not going to be able to later. You've been with her a year and you're calling her selfish. Just forget about it. You can't complain that your GF is a gold digger while at the same time wanting her to pay more than you because she makes more. Also, the fact that the place costs more because it's close to your workplace is functionally the same as her getting the home office, since home is her workplace. You're the asshole, and this relationship is exhausting to even read about. Yikes. Info. How much would a cheaper apartment in a different area be? Save each other the time and heartache and just break up now. Please. You're the asshole. You guys are only living near your work because of you. Rent is that high because of you. If you don't want to pay $1,000 on rent, find somewhere cheaper. Pay the commute. This is not her being selfish. She doesn't need the apartment near the hospital, does she? Furthermore, you guys are living there together. 50-50. You get over $5K a month, why is $1,000 for a living situation so terrible? It doesn't matter how much you will make later or how much you make now. She isn't the one sounding like the gold digger. She has no way of telling what the future holds. If you don't like it, get your apartment and pay the entire thing yourself. You're the asshole. And she's absolutely right that it's unfair to wait 3 years to potentially get paid back, because you're not guaranteed that salary. Also, calling her a gold digger while also wanting her to pay more. She's asking you to pay half, while she pays half. The only one asking someone to pay more than half is you. Who's the gold digger? If she isn't willing to pay more to put some skin in the game, in the context of a relationship, If you're the person that said this, then pretty much no matter what, you're the asshole. Where do you live that a 2-bedroom is so cheap? She's a single woman making 120K, you've got an interesting idea of a gold digger. You're the asshole, pay half, or marry her and make it joint finances. You're the asshole, not wanting to financially invest in your future career does not make her a gold digger. You two are not married, so she has no claim on your future earnings if you two break up. But subsidizing your living expenses now means she has less to put towards her savings and her retirement.